just called and said, have the coffee ready. So I'm gonna run inside, make coffee, and then I come outside and exercise, Mr. Charlie Walk. So Charlie's gonna entertain you guys whilst I quickly make coffee for my hubby. I haven't made some for myself, so I completely forgot to make my coffee. So anyway, I'll get to that. And pauses this. Okay, so you guys can look at my amazing dog, Mr. Charlie Walk. So my husband's on his way to pick me up so we can go into town because we have to pick up the truck. It's at the dealership getting serviced for winter. Oh boy. And I have no more time left. I think I have at best 5 days before the snow comes and sticks and stays to get the winter prep going. So around my house, I'm redoing the weather stripping on my front door. And then I have to do a little bit more doggy door area for my dog Charlie and work on his area for weatherproofing the door. He decided this whole last winter to go tinkle on the door. And we're trying to stop him from doing that. So, well, let's see. I can pull up my stream whilst, oh, there's Charlie. I can see him. He's so cute. A little puppy. Uh-oh. Okay, there it is. Hey, we got Gage. Hi. Yay. Okay, I got it working good. I can read the comments, right? Let me call him. Charlie! Let's see if he moves. It's a 15-second delay. Okay, getting the coffee going. Like, get outside. Hi, Gage, says Pikachu. Hey, everybody. My husband is on his way home. It is, where's Charlie? Oh, he's way off the shot. I see what he's doing. Okay, there we go. Coffee is going. Thanks for standing by. There we go. I was supposed to leave this morning with my husband. However, where's Charlie? Hi, Charlie. There he is. I see you. I see you, baby boy. I see you. Okay, it is kind of raining, so my tablet's going to get wet. But as soon as my hubby gets home, I got to go. So I have been exercising also, by the way. Oh, my tablet fell, but it's got the strap on it. Okay, I was going to use a shot right about here. So try to get Charlie in the entire shot. Okay, let's see, zoom out. There we go. I can exercise. So I have been committed and doing, hi, darling. Hi. You my boy. Okay, let's exercise, Charlie. I have been doing, oh goodness, Daddy's coming home. There we go. I have been exercising. Whenever I use the restroom, I get my dumbbells out and I do repetitions of things to work on my arms. They're getting stronger and stronger because I use the restroom maybe, golly, I think I use the restroom 15 times a day. I have to count. I think I'll count. VIP, hey, VIP, hey. Hey, wow, Pikachu made it. Yay. Hey, Charlie. Yes, Charlie made it. Awesome sauce. I hope everyone has a good day. Same here. The source. Hey, long time. Aloha. And let's see. Still no snow in Alaska. Same here, the source. Okay, you can hear me talking. That's good. Yes, welcome. Awesome sauce. Hey, VIP, everybody. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah. I was just in Honolulu, the source. I like going to Hawaii a lot because it's so cheap. I stayed in a hostel off of Waikiki Beach. It was awesome. I loved it. And I was boogie boarding the whole time. God, I love boogie boarding. Whew. One of my favorite things. I felt like I was a kid again. That's all I did. We'd body surf so much when we were kids when I lived there. Let's see. Mahalo nui for the aloha. Source. Charlie is going nuts. Yes, Pikachu. He wants to be a part of the life. You know, Daddy's coming home soon, Charlie. Did you know that? Daddy's coming home. You can get all excited. Randy Hull. You can get good exercise taking that yard. Taking or raking? Probably raking. Because I don't know if I want to rake it. I might rake it. because it's just going to disintegrate when the snow comes and it starts to melt. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to rake it or not. I might. I get lazy with the raking. I only want to rake where we walk, like onto the patio porch area. So, yeah. Missed you again. Well, I was on the island of Oahu, so far away from Maui. I will be going to Maui, I think, in 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks now? I first have to go to Seattle for my kidney transplant checkup. And I don't know the dates. Next week, though, I'm supposed to be there. The travel consortium travel. They have to book it all for me because I don't pay for any of it. Oh man, this is stuck on a hard level. I got to work on this thing. It's gotten kind of broken up from winter. Let's see. I stayed in hostels across Europe, says the source. Yes, it's my first time staying in a hostel, and I really, really enjoyed it. I was kind of apprehensive to do it because, I'm 58. I could clearly afford to stay in a hotel, but I was intrigued to try it out because my kids were adults. I've never stayed in hostels, and I kind of wanted to show my 2 single sons that they can travel cheaply, more cheap, because we already travel pretty cheap by staying in hostels. So Pat Calm, Yeti behind me. What state am I in? Asks Randy Hull. I'm in Alaska, North Pole, Alaska, next to Fairbanks, Alaska, and just below the Arctic Circle. And the snow is probably going to come and stick and stay this next week. This will be all white soon. Oh boy. Wow, that's an interesting source. Says VIP. Sleppy says nothing. The source, we stayed in about 30 nights in hostels. Yes, I plan to stay in a hostel with one of my sons on a trip to Honolulu. That'll probably be in February, if not February, January. So that will mean 1, 2, 3. I have gone to Hawaii 3 times this year. It's so cheap though to get there from Fairbanks. Prices are so good. Okay, there we go. Thanks VIP for deleting. Awesome sauce. You might find a moose behind her. Yes, definitely could be a moose. Walking this way. I'm taking the canopy away from the moose trail this year. I'm gonna have my husband help me move it. And right, Charles? Charles is the Yeti, aren't you, baby? Are you my cherry wog? He says, yeah, I want to get on this chair, Mama. I want to go sit in the bear's lap. Little Charlie. Thank you, VIP, says Pikachu, for canceling that person. I just booted him off forever, so thank you for the heads up. VIP says, we're all trying to be happy here. Yeah! Gosh golly, gee whizzikers. We're trying to be happy. Alex, a wave. That's what I'm guessing, because I guess you could just do no comment. Interesting. Pikachu, I wanted to say something smart back. Yeah, we're gay with happiness. See, our generation knows what that word means for real. It used to be a regular usage to say it's such a gay event, meaning it's a happy event. And women, it was a very popular name for women. Gay was a very popular name generations back. But wow, this thing is on tight tension, causing me to get out of breath. The source says $10 to $50 a night, hostels back in those days. Yes, you can still find them for those prices all around Europe, because I've seen that. In Honolulu, just a half block off of Waikiki Beach, it was only $45 a night, included breakfast, full kitchen, full usage for free of all beach stuff that you could check out. Awesome. Take care, Aaron Struan. Awesome sauce. Thank you, the source, for popping around. Mahalo nui. Aloha e. Aloha e. Kuya nakpak. Don't butcher the English language, says VIP. Yes, because words have meaning. And to us older people, the word gay means many multiple things that are very positive. The word's positive every way it's used. So even if it's to reference somebody's desire for their partner to utilize that word, it's still positive. So there's nothing negative for me attached to that word. Good edits, great credits, says I'm gay. Okay, awesome sauce. It's such a gay day. You can hear that in the movies too. Such a gay event, such a happy event. I can hear that, says Pikachu. Yes, this thing is a workout, but it's good because it's going to be a short workout because as soon as my husband comes home, we have to go. We're having a cup of coffee and we're going to head on out of here. Go pick up the pick 'em up truck. Charlie, why are you hiding in the one spot where you're not going to be seen on the camera? You little silly boofer. You're my silly boofer. You are. Let's put the camera in a spot where he'll be seen. Okay, so he seems to want to be like right over here. Okay, there we go. Oh, I can look at my garbage cage. With the truck coming back, I could actually haul garbage. Oh my goodness, Charlie, you're so vicious. Okay, he says, get off the bike, Mama, and play with me. Let's see. Yeah, gay used to be happy. Charlie is such a gay puppy. He's still gay. Gay, yes. You are so happy. He says, yes, no, you're so happy. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We're gonna catch up. Oh, I got comments. Wow. I can hear that. Lisa says, what? Pikachu says, no one is interested on what you decide to do in your private time. Exactly. So that's best way to put it. I don't go around saying, hey, everyone, I'm straight. It's like, okay, good for you. Andrew, you doing good? Thank you, Andrew. Freddie, you want some exercise? How about rake up them leaves, lol? I might, because the snow's going to come and stay in a week. So I might just rake up the area where we walk to get to the house. I think that might be the only area that I want to rake. So good idea, but I'll have to do that off of the live stream. Because I still haven't winter prepped yet. And let's see. Okay, used to be happy. Yes, Pikachu. I mean, you're working your legs, huh? Yes, Andrew, I am. The tension on this bike is stuck. Hi, darling. You get me all dirty with your happiness. Yes. I love you, Charlie. I love you, Charlie. What? Come up here. Get in the camera shot. You get me all dirty. That's all right. I like girls and the guys, says good edit. Explore, hey everyone. Hello, Katie, it's been a while, yes. I've got to get on your streams. I'm so glad you pop on here so I can remember to go to your streams. I have been sick and going through insomnia and trying to get back into the natural rhythm of my exercise. But I see you're on that 75-day challenge, which is super awesome sauce. So, but I do click like on your videos, even though I can't watch them. I always click like on them. Got to do our part to keep these channels growing. It's gonna snow and stay in 1 week. Let's enjoy this last bit. Maybe I'll get the fire out tomorrow, because tomorrow I have a whole day where I don't have to do anything. Today it's been errands and errands and errands. Oh, let's see. VIP, awesome, good edits. And Pikachu, she could, from experience, that is really hard on your back. Yes. Pikachu knows. Hi, Pikachu. I was going to wave to my neighbor. So I will get the rake out and probably rake where we walk, because when the snow hits, we'll still be tracking in the leaves. So I want to live here, says Natalie. Yes, Alaska is a great place to live. I think it's the best state, and the second best is Hawaii. Best state to live in. So much space. Every day is a vacation. Just like if you live in Hawaii, every day is a vacation. Every day is beautiful, even if it's storming. Oh, but on the West Coast, the villages are getting hit hard on the West Coast of Alaska. The village of Kipnuk was evacuated. Military's jumping in. So far, I think there's 1 death and a few missing. So, man, but our state acts quick and helps. And the AFN conference is happening in Anchorage, so I'm sure the Alaska Federation of Natives is going to be doing something even more to help all these displaced villages that are getting flooded. I think I heard that over 4 hours, 10 feet of water surged into the villages on the coast and onto the Yukon River. Whew, bad stuff. VIP says, don't challenge her. She climbs on the roof and cleans it up. Whoa, you know what's behind me? A ladder. Explorer. Oh, thanks, Darl. She does. VIP says, Pikachu. Explorer. Day 5375. Yes. I like that you're keeping track. That's awesome, Dora. Pikachu. Natalie, not sure you would want to. Jacqueline, I work out too. Hi, sweetie. Pikachu, it's like yes and no. Reggie, cool dog. Thank you. I like my dog. You want to see something? Charles, let's go. No, not over here, Charlie. You're going to get hung up. Let's go over here. Come on, hurry. There's a cop. We got a cop here. Holy cow. There's a state trooper here, guys. See, here's a ladder. Right here. I don't know if I had time to get away because there's a cop showing up, but I wanted to show you guys. Hi. Okay, there's a cop pulling up. Alaska's finest state troopers. Yes, Charlie. I wonder why they're here. I have to find out. What are they doing? Are they going to the neighbor's house? Let's go see, Charlie. Oopsie, that's a rocks over there. Come on, calm it down, calm it down. Charlie, come on, calm it down. Calm it down, Charlie. Whoa, he's spiced up. You're spiced up. Okay. The popo's here. We gotta stop. They're doing something with a neighbor, I think. But we'll keep the shot like this so y'all can keep an eye on the popo. The popo might come over here too if they're going over there for something. I'll keep it rolling if they do. But the popo car just pulled up right there. I love the Alaska State Troopers. You guys know about them from the Alaska State Trooper show, probably. They are epic. So I'll wait for him to come over here because I don't want to go over. Oh, my husband's home. Trevor, wait, this is Alaska. Yes, this is Alaska. Fairbanks, Alaska / North Pole, Alaska. Cool dog. Yes, traveler. I thought Alaska was flooding, or yes, it is on the coast. We're interior, inland, right in the middle of Alaska. We're on the river, but we have flood control. So we're good here. My town, Fairbanks, is down the road, did flood when I was born. So they built flood control in the 1980s to combat that. So we will not flood. So that's good. But on the coast, West Coast, yes, they are flooding. Pikachu, it is traveler. That could be on the coast. Yes, on the coast and on the Yukon River. I apologize. That's great to hear. Yes, we are in the middle, says Pikachu. 24 people on here. Holy guacamole. Okay. Charlie, do you see Daddy? He says, I do see Daddy. Wow, hi, 24 people. We got so much happening right now. We got my husband came home. There's state troopers over there. I don't know why. My dog is super happy because Daddy's home and we're going to have some coffee. No, they just pulled up. Okay, Charlie's happy to see Daddy. Are you happy, puppy? He loves live streaming now. He says, don't put me in my dog yard. That's so torture, Mama. That's so torture. Oh my goodness, Charlie, you're excited. You got your daddy home. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go over here, honey. Come on. Let's go finish up. Daddy's going to get some coffee. And then we'll wait for the state troopers to finish up what they're doing because they might come and talk to us. And if they do, I might just unhook the, the microphone so we don't get doxxed over here. But quite interesting. All right, Mr. Charlie Wog, you ready? Okay, Let's exercise more. There was 24 people on here. Holy cow. It's raining. I think I should put an umbrella over my camera, my cell phone, I mean. I've duct taped an umbrella under this chair so that I can stick it over, let's see. Don't know how this is going to work. It worked before. There, that works. Okay, I hope I didn't alter the whatchamacall. Oh my goodness, Charlie. Oh my goodness. There. Oh my goodness, Charles. Oh, geez. You're so happy. Oh, now it's easier to pedal. Okay. Let's see. Look at Sweetie. Wait, is Alaska? Yes, Alaska is flooding on the coast. Our state is so big. The military has gone in and evacuated a lot of villages. It's sad. That could be on the coast. Traveler. Oh, I apologize. It's great to hear. No worries. Pikachu, we're in the middle. Ah, hello, hubby says Pikachu. Good. 19 people in here. Hi, 19 people. Yeah, hubby's home getting his coffee, and then we're gonna go into town, which means Fairbanks, because we're in North Pole. And good to have you here. 31 people, right? VIP says Pikachu. It's a VIP. Now 15 people. So good to have people here. You get to see Alaska and the area and the region where we're not flooding. Now, the slough/river that's next to us will somewhat flood our garage. Sometimes water starts to rise on the slough/river, which is down the road from us. And sometimes it makes the water creep up and surge like puddles in our garage. So we don't keep anything in our garage other than metal things like tools and things like that, because it will mold. It will get decayed inside the garage. Let's see, I heard the police close a door. I wonder what's going on. I'm looking. Oh, yeah, they're driving away. What you gonna do when they come for you? State troopers! Alaska state troopers, we gotta get the shot. Let's get the shot because they're so awesome. Yeah. There they go. We gotta wave. Yay! We gotta wave to the troopers. They're awesome sauce people. Yay, we got them in the shot. They're like, what is she doing? Oh, that's North Pole Katie. She's exercising with her dog Charlie. That'd be funny if they knew who I was. They might. North Pole is a small town. We're good law-abiding citizens. There goes the troopers. Yay, state troopers made an appearance. Nice troopers. Wave to them as they go by, Pikachu, if they take a direction towards your house. I have made friends with them. Matt S. Let's see. Right, VIP. Matt says, hey, Matt S. Troopers. Alaska State Troopers. Dun, dun, dun. Made friends with them. Yes. Nice troopers, Pikachu. Starfire. Hi. And Matt S. I thought they were Ubering us coffee and donuts. Dang. I know that would be great, wouldn't it? Oh, lol, Pikachu says. But it wouldn't be Dunkin' Donuts because we don't have that in North Pole or Fairbanks. I think Fred Meyer's sells Krispy Kreme on the end of the aisle. I'm not sure how fresh it would be. Lol. Let's see. VIP. It's good to have friends in important places. Yes. Matt, thumbs up from VIP. Hi, Mr. Baby Boy. Okay. It is 2:30. I know my husband's going to want to get going because he has this thing when he gets home. If he lands, he's not going to get up and go anywhere. But if he's just sitting around waiting to go do the next task, he won't land. Landing means to get out of his work clothes and get into his robe and sit down with a cup of coffee or take a nap. Hi, VIP says, Matt. Troopers are so cool. I do agree. And it's starting to rain and I cannot keep this tablet dry. I mean, I could get the umbrella. Actually, I could. Yes, I need to go too. Yes. Okay, so Pikachu needs to go, so we need to go. All right, Pikachu, I'm so glad you could make it during a live and it wasn't 2 minutes long or 10 minutes long. Awesome sauce, right, Charles? Are we going to say Kuyana? Charlie says yes. Let's say Kuyana, Mama. Okay, let's move our umbrella chair over to here. Oh, real quick, let's get the fun shot of me getting the water out of the tarp because it's got a lot of standing water and we don't want this to collapse. And it's always super satisfying to do this on the stream. And I haven't done this in a while. Woo! That's a lot of water. Okay, that one's good. This one doesn't get too full because I ripped it accidentally. Woo! Yeah! Oh, I know, Charlie. I know. Oh my goodness, Charlie. Okay, now we can say Kuyana. Right, Charles? Let's say Kuyana. Kuyana kak. Mahalo, mahalo nui, everybody. Charlie's saying bye-bye. Okay.